Hello, peeps. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Pattern Day Trader. It's been a few days now since I last uploaded a video, and so I think a review has been long overdue for days 13, 14, and 15 on my journey as I attempt to grow a $3,000 account with broker capital markets elite group in Trinidad to 30 grand. And so, if you take a look here, I had 3 red days since I had my record day on Tuesday, and this is one of the reasons that one of the things that makes trading and trading for a living so difficult. You have to endure drawdown sometimes, and the reasons for them are so varied. You know, um, Thankfully, in my case, the reasons for this drawdown has nothing really to do with my system, since I drifted away from my system really and was trading outside of my edge. So, as I would have alluded to before, in order to make money trading stocks, you need to have a system with edge. And by edge, what I mean is that you need to have a system with a positive expectancy. So after you take a certain number of trades, your system has to be profitable. And look, even though I have veered away from my system over the past 3 trading sessions or so, look, I'm still profitable overall. After 55 trades, I'm still up, and that's because I have edge. Notwithstanding those poor trades that I took the past 3 days, I still have edge. And what I realize is that I I drifted away from my core system because if you take a look at some of my biggest winning trades, and this is with real money, not simulation or fake money or anything. This so this sort by my biggest winners, and if you take a look at the daily charts, this is one of the things that I've been missing is my biggest winning trades come when the daily chart is saying to me, "Hey, Ellen Ford, this thing has a chance of making a big move." If you look at this, like it pushed up, formed a flag, and then started breaking out of the flag. Those when I take place trades in stocks on those days, that is when I generally have my biggest winners. And if you look at that the trades that I've taken over the past 3 sessions or so, they have been a lot of random trades, sort of outside of my system. You know, I mean, if you look at AMD here, well, you won't be able to see it properly, but let's take a look at some of the stocks that I traded yesterday. So yesterday I traded AMD, right? And if you take a look at the daily, it's extended on the daily, having an inside day, inside of a prior red day. This is not me. This is not my system. You know, let's take a look at Tesla. I mean, Tesla did eventually break out, but the relative volume is well below 200%. It wasn't really in play on the day. You know what I'm saying? When instead of focusing on, I should have been focused on micron technologies, breaking out of a longer term down channel, breaking over horizontal resistance, breaking through 200 period moving average with a catalyst on above average volume. You know, I should have been focused on this, or even something like this, like PayPal. You know, very weak flag and breaking down to new lows. This might have been new 52-week lows even. But these are the setups, the daily setups that brought me. So I know that I can recover from. I know I can recover from this drawdown. I've done it before. I've been here before, and this recovering from these. because I was going good, this, and then I had 3 red days in a row, taking me from up nine something to down three something. But I know I can recover from this, you know. I just need to get back to my system, get back to my core, get back to my core focus, and reaffirm. One of the issues that I've been having too is I've not been reaffirming my system before I start trading every day, you know. So I need to get back to my core, get back to trading only, putting stocks on my watch list that are breaking out of a daily flag or daily consolidation, and they're either in a hot sector or hot group, or breaking out just some sort of news catalyst like earnings or drug announcements. And then I also have to, keep double checking the float. Well, for the stocks that I know well, that I am accustomed trading, I wouldn't really need to do this. But for like new tickers, it's a good practice to just double check the float, double check the sharp float percentage, the ATR, and the average volume and the relative volume and stuff like that. You know, double check the spread and the order flow after entering them into my platform, and then waiting for proper setups, solid setups that have made me money in the past. So I mean, as with any venture, you have to go through the rough patches, the down patches, and I will recover from this. I will recover from this. So just stay tuned, and I will keep you guys updated on as the journey continues. Like, subscribe if you found any value in this. See you soon.